summer of '69. That was my coming-of-age summer. I learned about true love in Kathy Spiegel's basement playing Spin the Bottle. Carol, thanks for that introduction. If you would have said my name right, I would have missed my cue. My whole life, people have mispronounced my name. Elisa, Eliza, Elsie, Elizabeth, Elias, Eloise, Teresa. It's very simple. Like Liza with the Z, it's Lisa with an E. Except, I've never had a song or a gay husband. At least I don't think so. Honey? The other day, I stopped at this new burger place on Sunset and Vine, and all the waiters wore t-shirts with sayings on the back. And one guy said, "If you are what you eat, I'm fast, cheap, and easy." So I thought, well, what would mine say? Rich, complex, and likely to cause irritable bowel syndrome. During the day, I work as a Social Security disability attorney for the federal government. A lot of mnemonics, I know. I know Social Security affects everybody, no matter what your socioeconomic status is, but I really just don't understand the cachet. People come up to me at parties and want the inside scoop. They want to know, will Social Security be there when I'm ready to retire? Try to be reassuring. I said, I can't say for sure, but I think we're all fucked. What I do know for sure, if you are not disabled when you apply for benefits, by the time you get through the process, you will be. As a lawyer and a wordsmith, it really bugs me when people misuse the words good and well. Try to remember, nouns are good and verbs are well. But even I get confused sometimes. I drank a good drink. I drank a well drink. Don't you think it's stupid that people drive to go running? It's so dumb. Sam Vicente is full of them. What bothers me the most of all is when my husband asks me stupid questions that he already knows the answers to. Like, where's Pico? I swear. I didn't grow up here, he did. We have lived in the same house for 27 years, and he'll say, where are the towels? Isn't the real question, honey, will you bring me a towel? I told him the towels were on Pico. My husband's a businessman. I call him Tycoon Alum. He always wants to fix me. When I want to seduce him, I slip into something a little bit more comfortable, like a profit and loss statement or a spreadsheet. There's a no interest column there. I guess sex isn't in our budget. Well, that's not exactly true. We are into S&M on the weekends. We play golf. They say that golf is a metaphor for life, and that you can really learn a lot about a person by how they behave on the course. How well they can handle frustration, how well they follow rules, how well they learn to count. I don't know, for me, golf is an acronym. Growing older, looking fatter. And for my husband, getting ornery, lasting 5. week, he told me I should use course management. So I asked the golf pro if he would sleep with me. I didn't know course management meant what clubs you pick. I thought it meant the people who work there. There have been a couple of dividends, though. We have 2 daughters. One of them surprised me, actually. She's here. They both live in New York, la-di-da. And they're 23 and 24. And if I had a nickel for every dollar I spent on their education, I could buy Harvard University, never mind a building so they would get in. I'll tell you. You want to know what my opinion is of the mark of a successful parent? If your kid gets a job with health care benefits. Good work, Carly. You make me proud. Things are different when I was their age. A hookup had to do with a princess telephone, not a Jewish American princess. I had friends with benefits. They were usually unemployed or on general relief. A couple times a year, in the bowels of the library, I would Facebook. We called it cramming before exams. The biggest difference of all, I think, is that these kids just, nobody has hair on their genitals anymore. I mean, bikini waxes, and Brazilian waxes, and laser hair removal. Who has time for all of that? I don't. I'm old-fashioned. I pluck. It's actually very meditative. When I'm in the bathroom too long, my husband will say, "Are you fucking plucking?" Well, I've almost memorized dueling banjos. Doing, 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 doing. Don't you hate when middle-aged women dress like their teenage daughters? I mean, Forever 21 really doesn't mean Forever 21. If you're 47, wearing a tube top, jeggings, and peep-toed boots, that's not sexy. That's distracting. Thanks so much. I gotta get my outfit back to Glee.